Collage, and I'm excited today to tell you about two new sweater patterns that are coming your way that have been in the works for quite some time. So the first is the Carpe Diem sweater, which I am wearing, and I absolutely adore it. This one I had as an idea last summer, so it's been in the works since last summer, and spoke to our designer, Cheryl Kubat, who designs a ton of patterns for us, and said, here's my idea. I want it to be like mixed up with these stitches and these yarns all together. And a few months later, this sweater came to life. So I'm going to insert some pictures here of it on our beautiful model, Alexi, but give you kind of a quick overview of how it is knit. We have the front panel that is knit with our Dreamland yarn, and this is the yarn that has things like little flowers and ribbons and sparkles all spun into it. It's really our most happy yarn, our most luxe yarn because of all these things and the bling in it. And this fall, I revamped the colors. So I think the colors have a much more modern feel now. Dusty rose, light blue, dusty lavender. It just feels a lot more modern than I think it used to. So really, really fun. And then the sleeves are knit in a fantastic chevron stitch. So really fun stitch there. The cuffs back in the Dreamland yarn. And then the back of the sweater features a little bit of color work. So color work and then over embroidery. So back when I worked at Free People, the sweaters I used to design were often called the kitchen sink sweaters because they had everything in them. They had, Fair Isle mixed with beading, mixed with pointelle and all the things. And this to me really feels like a kitchen sink sweater. And that's why I love it. I love that it's just so over the top with mixing all these things together. It's really such a fun sweater. So we're going to have kits going live on that in about a week. So that date is going to be listed below in the show notes right here in the caption in the comments. And I am going to have these kits up indefinitely. So we're going to have these kits just living on the site. And this is a really fun one because you get to mix 3 different spun cloud colors with a Dreamland color. So really a lot of fun yarn mixing happening here. And with the kit, you're going to get the pattern for free like we usually do. So really, really, really fun sweater. You could add buttons if you want. We don't. We close it with a shawl pin in the pictures you see, but you could certainly add some of those amazing iridescent buttons that we have on the site would be fantastic. And yeah, I am fully in love. I think this one is coming with me on my trip to India. If I could pick one sweater to take up a lot of room in my suitcase, I think it's going to be this one. And the other sweater that I am so excited to tell you more about is the Big Love sweater. So this is in time for Valentine's Day, and it features intarsia. So this is it. So cute. Did I pick up a little bit of yarn there? And I just adore it. So in this sweater, we knit an intarsia heart on the front, and I think it's 5 intarsia hearts on the back. And the yarn you're using is a main color in Spun Cloud or Sister, contrast color, which is Spun Cloud or Sister, and then a mini skein kit, which you use for the sleeve and for the back. So really a lot of fun yarn mixing in this one. And I'm excited to do a tutorial on intarsia for you. So I've learned intarsia about a month ago, and I knit an intarsia hat, and now I'm ready to share that technique with you. It is very easy, and it's actually really fun, really, really fun. I always thought of intarsia as very 80s my whole life, just kind of 80s and tacky, and I want to bring it back in a way that feels very knit collage, bohemian, modern, fashion, and teaches you something new as you knit it. So this is going to be a really fun one for those of you that want to try intarsia. Obviously, it's not a small needle because we don't do much on small needles here at Knit Collage. So on a size 17, this will knit up pretty quickly. So you get to try a new technique, kick its butt, and have an awesome sweater as well. So this is the intarsia sweater Both of these are 8 or 9 sizes, so starting at a 34-inch bust on up to a 60 or 62-inch bust. So we've really worked hard to increase our size range here and be inclusive as many awesome bodies that want to knit these sweaters will do it. So I encourage you to give these a try. The Valentine's Day kits we're also going to have up and available, and those will be living on the site as well because we don't have a ton of yarn available right now. So I want people to be able to order these later if they are interested in them later when we do get more colors in stock. So that is the Valentine's Day sweater. It's going to be a free tutorial and the pattern that comes with the kit. I'm excited to share that. And I'm excited to share the colorway I'm knitting, which is going to be a bright pink one. So these are our 2 new sweater designs that I can't wait to share with you. They are so much fun. And yeah, really just a joy to knit both of them. And they're really wow pieces, really wow. Stop you on the sidewalk pieces. So I'm really excited and I hope you'll join in knitting these with me. All right. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.